welcome to today's video. We are, what's the day today? Sunday, the 5th of January here in Sydney, Australia. And it is 4:02 in the PM. I hope you're all been well, and I hope that you have been good and being safe, healthy, kind, and all that sort of stuff. And I just cannot get any words out of my mouth right now, and I apologize. I have a mirror in front of me because I thought I was going to be doing a get ready with me, but I changed it because I'm going to do a proper video, but this is more of an informal bit. This is more of an informal video to talk about some of the products that I've been really loving right now. And if I just move away, you'll see here just on my bed. Can I zoom this in? Oh, yes, I can. Maybe I can lift it up a bit as well. These are just some of my skincare items that I'm loving right now. And probably won't get a chance to talk about everything today, but I just wanted to say just a couple of things that I'm really loving at the moment is the makeup remover by Nivea. It's the micellar water regenerating plus 5% serum, this one here. And it's like one of those ones where you have to sort of shake up to get the product activated. And I need my glasses, so just bear with me while I do that. I was just checking to see. Oh, goodness. Okay, so I got to read. Regenerating micellar water with 5% serum plus amino acid complex. This is 5% serum with panthenol and squalene. Restores moisture for beautiful and rested looking skin the next morning. Removes makeup, impurities and dirt with just a few feather-light swipes, leaving no greasy residue. Gentle to the skin without rubbing. Suitable for all skin types, even sensitive skin. Shake to mix both phases. Gently wipe a soaked cotton pad to dissolve makeup and mascara. No rinsing required. So this is it. This is what I've been loving, and it doesn't irritate my eyes at all, especially when I'm removing mascara. So I don't know, I just picked it up from the supermarket and absolutely love it. I think it retails for 16 Australian dollars, but you do get 400 ml of this product, which is quite a fair bit. And I find it's honestly the only kind of micellar water that I'm actually even loving it more than the Biosense micellar water, which is one that I've been using for many, many years. Now let's move on to deodorants because I've just got them here on my table. I mix these two deodorants together because still looking for a decent deodorant and antiperspirant these days. These two here, I mix them together. The Norska 0% aluminum, rosewater and lotus antiperspirant roll-on, and the Myora perspirant. They're both roll-ons. So I kind of just put these on together to minimize the sweat and obviously the odor. So if you're a stress sweater like me, I find it very, very hard to find any kind of deodorant that works well. And I find that I have to combine a couple of antiperspirants together. So, yeah. Price. Oh, hello, Danushka. How are you? Where am I from? I'm from Australia. I'm from Australia. I'm actually going live in Sydney today. And where are you from? Yes, I am. I'm Australian. Yeah. You're little kid, and you're from Australia as well? Cool. Are you in, which state are you from? So yeah, I'm gonna do my best to try and answer questions while I also discuss these products. But yeah, these are my favorite. Now the price for this one, it's not that much. I honestly don't have the prices for these, but this is this is a drugstore brand. This too is a drugstore brand. They're both from the same, I think it's Priceline here in Australia. Victoria, lovely. We've been having, I think there was like some kind of, something got set on fire today in Melbourne, was it? In Nanawading, oh God. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. But there was a massive fire, wasn't there? I don't know, it was on the news. And I think a lot of people had to get evacuated today, so that's not good. Yeah, not good. Terrible. I think it was some big store. Why can't I remember the store now? Yeah, I can't remember the store. But I hope nobody got hurt, and I hope everyone was able to evacuate safely. And yeah, just terrible, absolutely terrible. So, you know, these things happen, don't they? Am I like really close? I think I'm like so close to this camera. I'm gonna just, that's right, because I zoomed it in before, didn't I? I think that's a bit better. Hi, Cranny. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining. I'm just doing like my current favorites that I'm using at the moment and loving. I'm gonna do a better video talking about this hopefully tomorrow, just so I can make it look nice and neat. But I'm just talking about some of my favorite products. So okay, I'm still using this moisturizer by Sonzi. I feel like it never ever gets further than this. And you only need like the tiniest amount. I use about like 3 drops. Hi Kevin, nice to meet you. Hope you're doing well. And I bought this as a bundle with the lip balm as well as the Sonzi multi moisture mask. These two together. This brand has been, I think they're co-owned by, well, it's sort of co-owned by Pamela Anderson as well. So yeah, I've been really loving them. This product here is amazing for the elbows, knees, ankles, everything. And this is just really, really nice for the whole face in general. And I'll just put that one back. I am still a faithful user of the Paula's Choice Exfoliate. This one here is the 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. I put this on maybe 3 times a week. It just helps to like get rid of blackheads and keep pimples at bay, and it is an excellent exfoliator. I keep purchasing this. It is expensive, like it's a little bit over $40 Australian, but like even when they have sales, they tend to never get this one on sale, but whenever they have like a 20% off thing, I tend to buy this. And yeah, it's just a great product. Spanish or English? I don't speak Spanish, unfortunately. I wish I did, but I speak English. Yep. So yeah, 16 views. Oh, 16. Well, there's only 8 people now. Lucky 8. But yeah, this is a good one. I hope you're all well. I hope you're not too bored wherever you are. And I hope you're happy, because you have to be happy. You have to be happy. I'm just picking out some random products, but before I do, I did do a little short this morning because I was sent this product by Home Tester Club. It's the Jurlique activating essence water along with the firming face oil. I've been using this day and night, and obviously I do have to do a review on it in about a week's time to let them know my thoughts. But I just applied online and I was successful in getting the product for free. So they sent it to me, and part of the deal is that you review it, use it, review it, and give your honest thoughts. And honestly, I'm going to use this up until it's fully finished, but this is really, really lovely for just putting on before sunscreen, before makeup in general. And you can use this as a refresher just all over your face. I've got it on today, but I also do have the sunscreen on top at the moment. I've got no makeup on at all today, just giving my face a break from makeup. And yeah, but these two products I've been really loving. You do 8 drops of this in the palm of your hand and then 2 drops of this, and you mix your palms together, and then you pat it on the face, down the neck, and decollage. So very, very refreshing. Jurlique is a South Australian brand, I believe, and they've been around for a very, very, very long time. And I used to be a very big fan of them, but as you know, products these days, like I don't know, I'm not going to say a billion, but maybe there is a billion brands out there now that are just vying for our attention on social media. It's hard to keep up with the amount of products that are out there and that you want to test. And what I've come to know just today when I read reviews from lots of people is you're never going to please everybody. You're never going to please everyone with the products that you use. There's some people that are just totally cruelty free, and there's some people that aren't cruelty free with their makeup. And there's that. Then there's people that won't use anything unless it's a green product or a clean product, or it's, there's no synthetic ingredients. And I think this day and age, you just have to do your research, and of course you're going to get influenced by lots of other people. It might be your mother, it might be your father, it might be your brother, sister, it might be just your own doing, it might be through magazine journalists, it could be through YouTube influencers, it could be from Watch, it could be from TikTok. So many people are going to be trying to obviously influence you. And yes, I am an influencer, but I try to give my honest opinion. And the reason I do this is because I love makeup. I love makeup. I love skincare. I am influenced by other influencers to buy things. So, I'm one of the people that is, you can sell me pretty much anything and I'll buy it. I'll buy everything and try it, but I like to give my honest review. So having said that, I am using so many different skincare things at the moment, but like I said, with the Jurlique stuff, with these two, religiously I've been trying them out because I want to give my honest review to the company and let them know what I think about it. And yes, I'll continue to use it. I've had no breakouts with it, so really loving it. But then before trying Jurlique, I actually went and I purchased, sorry, I can't talk today. I purchased the Good Molecules Discoloration Correcting Serum for dark spots. Now, the dark spots that I have is melasma, and melasma is a very, very hard thing to get rid of. Like, you can usually get a prescription for hydroquinone to reduce the spots. Now, some people also use tretinoin, which is, like an acne drug. But I've just been sticking to vitamin C, retinol, these products here. This is like niacinamide brightening. This is by Good Molecules, which is a Beautylish brand. And the discoloration drops, as well as they have the, what's this one here? I can't read, I'm so sorry. But this is the Ultra Hydrating Facial Oil. So there's so many oils. Like I said, there's so many oils on the market. You have Jurlique. Now, this is also a version of this type of oil, but in a different brand. So it's like, 10,000 brands copy each other. Like, for example, Emco Beauty, that company is like absolutely copying like Charlotte Tilbury, Christian Dior, so many other, like, you know, like, and I'm talking down to the packaging almost. It's crazy. Like, you look at the Dior blushes and you see the Emco Beauty blushes and it's like, what is going on? These are so, like, really the dupe. It's just like a dupe for, like, you might be paying $70 for the Dior little mini brush, and then Emco Beauty you're paying like maybe $6, $7 when it's on special. So you know what I'm saying, and I guess you may or may not already know that. It's a crazy world out there. Everyone's fighting for their product to be sold, and it's a hard world. It's marketing is like what I think. Marketing is king, and something is queen, all that sort of stuff. But moving on, I've been using some eye serums. Now, this one here is sold locally here in Australia and New Zealand. Mecca Max, this is the Chill Out Eye Cream. I absolutely love it. I'll show you just what it looks like. It's just like a little, you know, the metal tip and a little, I'll just do a little squeeze of that there. About that much. It's beautiful. Hydrates the under eyes. I don't think that there's any kind of cream that will minimize dark circles. I think the only way to camouflage dark circles, under eye darkness, purple, blue, whatever you want to call it, that's under the eyes, is to color correct with your preferred color corrector or just a normal concealer. And might as well just put that under my eyes while I'm here. Instead of wasting the product, might as well just dab it on. Although I am going to wash my face again tonight. You know, it's kind of like concealer is the way to sort of like obviously get rid of the dark circles and stuff under the eyes. But what I do love for hydration as well is this one here by Clinique. It's the Moisture Surge Eye 96-hour hydro filler. It's nearly finished. I've only got like about that much left. It is a beautiful product. It's got like these little things in there that when you pump it out, they sort of like, I don't know if you can see if I bring it up closer. Little things. They're like little bits of algae that when you press them together, they burst. Apparently it's algae anyway. But it doesn't irritate the eyes. It really does leave a nice firming feeling, but not that tight feeling. Like, I tried a CoverGirl eye cream once, and I should have just taken it back instead of just chucking it in the bin. And I didn't realize that I should have been able to get my money back, but this was such a long time ago. It was like this eye gel, and it froze. It froze, like literally froze my under eye skin, and I couldn't move. Like, I tried to do this, I couldn't do it. It was terrible. So be careful of ingredients that have also menthol in them. And I just wanted to say, like, what's with all the products that contain menthol lately? Like, menthol's drying. Like, to have it in your lip care, I find that, you know, I think it's only going to dry your lips out more, you know. So yeah, I don't know. My thoughts on that. I have a little sample here of the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow PHA and BHA Pore Tight Toner. Pore Tight Toner by Glow Recipe. This is obviously comparable to the Paula's Choice Exfoliate. Let me know, guys, do you guys follow a strict skin regime? I would really love to know. And do you have any ride or die products that you use and can't live without? Like, what would you take with you on a deserted island if you were to live there forever, besides your favorite sunscreen, because you definitely need a good one. Now, this has been sitting on my little, obviously it's been sitting on this little thing that I've got here. It's the Vena Pure Lotion Purifying Toner. Sometimes I put this on my face after cleansing. It's nice. There's a lot of products that are nice. Look, if the product doesn't break me out, I'm happy with it. Usually I know a product breaks me out about 3 days in. You know, if a product doesn't break me out 3 days in, it's kind of a winner in my books. But then there's so many products that, you know, say that they're going to do something and they don't perform. They do leave your skin very hydrated. I must admit, they will give you a nice glow. They might even act as a nice primer. But in terms of like getting rid of age spots, melasma, hyperpigmentation, I think you know, definitely need to either speak to a skin specialist or, you know, get the real hardcore products that are going to minimize that and make sure that you don't get a reaction. This is caused by pollution and aging. It's also caused by maybe some certain medications can do that to you as well. And it doesn't affect people, like I'm 50 years old, it doesn't just affect people who are older. There's younger people that are also getting this type of pigmentation on their skin. So, you know, it's, you can keep it at bay or not. What else do I have? Oh, this is, I'm just showing, this is the Sonzi lip balm. Just put a little bit of that on now. Why not? It's a beautiful product. I do have the Melanin Go-Etz Lip Moisturizer, which is in another kit. This is just what I use on the daily basis. So I'll also go through that, but really loving the Rimmel Multitasker Concealer and Foundation in one. This here has been beautiful on the skin. Leaves your, I don't know, it just leaves it looking so, it's not exactly a natural finish. It's more like a satin finish on the face, but it doesn't have a greasy feeling. I find that you don't have to powder with it, but if you are very, very, very oily, you might want to go in with a little bit of powder. But this product, it's only a small tube, very, very small, and probably does really well also underneath the multitasker. So yeah, this is the Rimmel Foundation and Concealer in one. It's got a little cool tip wand like that, applicator, and you squeeze it out on your face. And I usually use just like a nice damp beauty sponge to work the product in. I've been really loving the Kosas powder. This here is just beautiful for, you know, letting the oil sort of not be present on your skin. I'm trying to open it up, sorry, it's just my hands are so sweaty. I can't open anything up. It really is a struggle at times, especially when I don't have nails. You know, I'm sorry guys, I can't open it, but this here is the Kosas Cloud Set powder. Not the bronzer, it's just a normal powder. And it's excellent for using after foundation, or even if you just use moisturizer and you want to have a bit of a smoother base. This powder is absolutely beautiful. I love it. I've also been loving these two skin tints. This is the Tower 28 Skin Tint Sunny Days SPF Tinted Sunscreen 30. This is in the shade Mulholland. And then I've also been loving the Naked Sundays SPF 30, is it? SPF 50, sorry, yeah. So this one's 30 and this one is 50. Both excellent products. Which one do I love the most? To be honest, I think I actually like this one a little bit better, the Naked Sundays. This is beautiful, but it is a very glowy product. If you want to be really, really, really dewy, really, really, really glowy, this one will work. You might need to find a bit of a powder to help not be so glowy. But if you love to be shiny and all that, definitely go for it. Excellent for drier skin types. This one here is also just a beautiful product. The Naked Sundays. Yeah, Collagen Glow 100% mineral sunscreen with plant-based collagen, antioxidants, and yeah, so been loving these two. In terms of the other lip product that I was talking to you about, I'm just wiping it clean. This is the lip moisturizer, the Melanin Goetz lip moisturizer. It's gorgeous. I think it's a little bit better than this Sonzi one because the Sonzi one's got too much slip. Like I feel like it's going to smudge all over my face, whereas this one adheres to the lips really, really well. It doesn't budge. Like even if you eat, you will still find that there is that lip, like that lip moisturizing effect on it. So really love this one. The tube's a bit filthy. It's got all makeup all over it, which is understandable, but it's gorgeous. I've been also testing out, I'm going to do a review on this, but I've been really loving the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup SPF 10. It's been lovely. I haven't got a pump for it, but a friend gifted this to me to try, and I thought, why not? I would never have purchased it. I would never have even in my, I don't know, I just don't even like consider it. But you know, they reckon, I don't know, a lot of older skins love it, and some of the older people in over 50 and all that find it could be a little bit drying, but I think that if you use a facial oil underneath or a good hydrating moisturizer, this will work really, really well. So I've been liking it. I got to do a review on it soon and give you my thoughts. Liquid Bronzer by Chantecaille. This is a beautiful bronzer. It's so lovely. It is expensive, but I've had this tube now for nearly 2 years and just works a treat. Very long lasting. A little bit goes a long way, and the shade range is just, well, I think that only comes in one shade. I think it would suit most skin tones, probably light, fair, medium to deep. Deeper may need to get a little bit more of a deeper tan. I don't know. I think this is the only shade it comes in, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. So this one here by Chantecaille is a beautiful bronzer. It's a gorgeous liquid bronzer. I'll just give you a little, maybe I can put that there on my hand so you can see. It's just really nice. Really nice tint. And this is one of my favorite lip liners, the Kosas Hot Liner Lip Liner in Supreme. It's a really, really, really lovely lip liner. I'll just open it up so you can, I'll swatch it for you guys here. It's just like a brown. This is my wrist that's broken. I can't really twist it as much as I'd like, but being right-handed, I have to use it on my left just to make it work better. The Face Base by Bobbi Brown moisturizer this is just a sample one. Absolutely beautiful. I've been loving putting that all over my face just as a normal moisturizer. Works really well. The Mecca Max Contour Stick. This is by the Australian New Zealand brand Mecca Max, and I think people are saying that this is sort of like the dupe for the Westman Atelier contouring stick, but this is like 10 times cheaper. I like it. I think it works well. I, you know, use a damp beauty sponge or a brush. I don't find it does look muddy on the skin. A lot of people reckon it gives a bit of a muddiness, but I like it. I think don't apply too much. You can always build it up to work. Now I'm just going to pull out one of my favorite blushes that I've been using a lot also. This is by Mega Max. Actually, in fact, these two came as a bundle. I think you got to save like $4 or $6 if you bought them together from memory. So this is a limited edition shade in Summer Sunset. And it's a beautiful coral shade. I'll just put that here. So pretty. But you can use that for eyes, face, and lips. So you could have a beautiful monochromatic look if you wanted to. Two lipsticks that I've been loving at the moment. I've had this one for a while by Urban Decay. This is in the shade Hex. It's a very deep burgundy. A very deep burgundy color. I'll give you a swatch of that now. Just let me do that here. We'll do that there. That's Hex. And I honestly have not stopped it. I haven't stopped using the Charlotte Tilbury. This is like the little mini Matte Revolution lipstick in the shade Pillow Talk. I know, it's just like a boring beige nudie pink. But you can make it work with any lip liner. And, you know, oh, one of my favorite products that I've been loving for eyelashes and mascara, and I nearly bought a full tube of it today. It's like $51 or $54 for the full tube of this Laura Mercier Caviar mascara. It doesn't irritate my eyes at all. I find that it's just absolutely gorgeous. The Caviar Extravagant Mascara. This is just like a sample version of it, and makes your lashes very, very black. You can build it up as much as you want, so you can have like a very light natural look, or you can keep applying until you get it to more volumizing and more lengthening if you like. Yeah, so loving this. In regards to setting spray, this is my true love, the All Nighter setting spray. This is just like a small sample version, which I have many of these, so I just keep using them. When one runs out, I go and pick up another one, because they're always putting them in like the Beauty Loop freebies and all that sort of stuff. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention is I did order the Beautylish Lucky Bag for 2025. I think they start shipping them out 16th of January, so I'm going to do an unopening. Yeah, I'm going to show you how I unopen a box. I'm going to do an opening so we can see what's in the lucky bag, and I hope it's as good as last year's one or better, because I was really, really happy with last year's lucky bag. Yeah, so that I'm looking forward to that. Okay, my lovely Rimmel multitasker, and this is nearly finished. Absolutely love it. Whoops, I'm shaking up everything here. I love this product. You can put it under or over foundation if you like. It's a lovely glow product. You could put it on just high points of your face, just on certain areas where you want, or you could put it all over the face, or you could use it just alone. But yeah, really, really love this, and I think it's definitely underrated. In comparison to the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, I definitely think this is better, in my opinion, honestly. One of my favorite eye primers that I absolutely love, and I'll also talk about the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm. This is okay. It's so expensive. I wouldn't spend $40 on a tube of lip balm ever again in my life, unless it's going to plump my lips up really well. But this isn't a lip plumper. This is just simply a lip balm, the Lip Butter Balm in Vanilla Beige, this one. These now come in like, what, 8 different colors, I think. Even green. I saw it today in store. I love the NARS eye primer. Nearly finished. I need to, you know, I want to know, should I start Project Pan? Like, I don't want to keep buying makeup forever. I'm going to have too much things and I'm not going to use up. Should I start Project Pan and, you know, maybe start showing the products that I'm using up? I don't know. I feel like I want to do it, and I want to just start really just getting through my makeup and not wasting so much, you know, when I don't want to be so much of a consumer anymore. If things get sent to me to test out, that's absolutely fine. Bring it on. But in order for me to just keep reviewing products and then you're never going to give it a fair go if you are constantly jumping from one thing to the other, you know. I don't know how these other huge influencers do it. I know that they get paid a lot of money to do it and review it. But me, obviously being the smallest channel in the world, you know, my budget is my budget, and also I feel like I just get too overwhelmed if I've got too many things in my life. I mean, I've got a big massive makeup drawer that also kind of overwhelms me at the moment, and I'm always decluttering. You know. Better Than Sex, liquid eyeliner. Love this one so much. It's very hard to sort of get off the eyes, but a good makeup remover like this one now does the trick so well. I've got another concealer which I love, is the NYX concealer serum. This one here is absolutely gorgeous. A little bit goes a long way, and it just hydrates. It doesn't settle into fine lines. I find that you don't need to powder underneath. It's great. Also the e.l.f. This one here is the 16-hour camo concealer matte finish. So these two are, this is like a really brightening concealer for me, I think, because it's actually the wrong shade, but I can make it work. You know, and if you've got something else like a deeper foundation, you can just mix a deeper foundation into it and make it work if you have a concealer that doesn't work for your skin tone. Yeah, so also the Laura Mercier Caviar eyeshadow stick. This is gorgeous. This one's in the shade Amethyst. I'll just open it up. Oh, I nearly broke it. I'll just give you a swatch. I'm going to put that down because I think I sort of nearly, when I came to open it, but this is sort of like a purpley, look at this shade. It's like your sort of a grey purple. It's just beautiful. It's sort of like, I put a big amount on there, but when it's on your eyes, and it really does a beautiful job for any color. Like you could have brown eyes, green eyes, blue eyes, hazel eyes. This shade works just beautiful for anyone, you know, in my personal opinion. I really do think it does. And there's an eyeliner that I keep wanting to talk about, but it's hiding. It's by Wayne Goss. It's the eyeliner. You can't go wrong with Wayne Goss eyeliners. They don't irritate the eyes. They're beautiful. What else? Morphe brow product. This one here. Brow tease. And my Milk Kush Fiber Brow Gel in Dutch. Ride or Die. Love it. I also love the Essence Wow Brow. That is also gorgeous in Brownie Brows. Love that for the eyebrows. What else? What else? There's just a whole heap of stuff in here, but I think everything's falling now. I think that's it for now. Like I said, I am going to do a proper video where I discuss these probably in a little bit more of a formal fashion. Yeah, but I just thought I'd come on here and do a live. I'm just trying to get a little bit more used to doing lives and getting to know people and what their thoughts are and what they like to use, and if people like to interact with people live as well. It lets me know if it's good for the channel. But I am going to go now and clean up this mess that's on my desk, and I will think about the video that I need to get together for these products. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I really do appreciate your time and for coming on and saying hello. I hope you're well, and I hope you look after yourself. And yeah, I'll see you all again soon. Thank you so much. Bye.